What up, fam? Welcome back to the vlog. I'm Jazz, and before we get into much, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when we drop good videos like these. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how we make our extremely crunchy deep fried seafood. It is a pretty easy recipe, just a little bit tedious. The first thing that we're going to do is deshell all of our seafood. Today we have tiger prawns, king crab, lobster tails, and some jumbo shrimp. These are the black tiger prawns. So I'm not really good at splitting the lobster tail, so I'm actually gonna let Deb tell you guys how he does that.
Alright, so we're about to get ourselves. We're gonna go up the back of the lobster tail so that we can get a nice even piece of meat coming out and it's not torn and ripped. So once it's cut all the way down to the tip, that's what I'm trying to show you guys right here. We're gonna crack it open while still holding the bottom. That way you can kind of have some sturdiness while you're doing it, and just kind of peel it almost like you're doing an orange. However, you just keep it coddled inside of your hands. Once you pop it on out, you're gonna go on in there up under that meat to get it out. Like that right there. Then peel the shell around the bottom so you can have the tip of the tail showing on the exterior still. There you go.
Yes, it's all.
We ain't got nothing else for y'all on this part of the vlog.
You want to be careful with deshelling your king crab so that you can get whole pieces. Some people like to leave the claw on the end, but we don't really like that. We like to fry all of the king crab. So that's what we're gonna do now. Finish deshelling our king crab. What we're doing here is just butterflying the shrimp. You don't have to do this, but we like to do it because it makes it look bigger and prettier, just for presentation. Once we finish deshelling the seafood and butterflying the shrimp, you're going to rinse it off again and try to pat it dry because sometimes it can still have little shell pieces on it. So that's what I did off camera. Now what we're doing is we're going to season our seafood. Now this seafood is in the sink, but this is our sink in our home and this is our business. How you do it is your business, and also how you season is your business. These are the seasonings that we use. Feel free to use those, or you can use your own favorite seafood seasonings. Now that our seafood is all good and seasoned, here comes the tedious part. In this Ziploc bag, we have some fish fry. Feel free to use just flour and season it to your liking. We like to use fish fry, or you can use fish fry as well. If you do use plain fish fry, you do want to season it with the same seasonings that you season your seafood with. So we're just going to put the seafood in our dry first, in our seasoned flour. Then we're going to dip it in our buttermilk and hot sauce mixture and then back into the seasoned flour or fish fry. Now, if you don't like extremely crunchy, this is one way that we had our shrimp. The next way that I'm going to show you guys is with the panko breadcrumbs, which is the extremely crunchy version. Again, here's our fish fry or our seasoned flour. And we're going to start to put the seafood in there again as well. In this bag, we have our panko breadcrumbs. Though panko breadcrumbs make it extremely crunchy, but if you don't want it too crunchy, you can use plain breadcrumbs. There, we dipped it in our buttermilk and hot sauce mixture again, and into our breadcrumbs. There we have. And this is why we say it's not hard, just very tedious, because now we have to repeat these steps with all of our seafood. Of course, if you have a smaller family or it's just you, it would be, not as tedious and it would be smaller batches. While you're breading all of your seafood, please make sure that you turn on your grease so that by the time you're done, your grease will be hot. But as you can see, here we have all of our seafood is battered, and now we're gonna head over to the grease. Our grease is at about 350 degrees, and now we're going to drop our seafood. We're only going to cook it for about 2 to 4 minutes, depending on how thick your seafood is. These are really big shrimp, so we cook them for about 4 minutes top, no more. And this is what we came up with after the 4 minutes. You can also watch it. Pretty much when it gets golden brown, your seafood should be done. Seafood doesn't take a long time to cook. Again, we're going to repeat the steps with all of our seafood until we have beautiful golden brown seafood. We hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. But please let us know if you tried it down below. If there's any questions you have, please ask them down below. Please leave down below also what you guys want to see next. We hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and be that light for someone else to emulate, because you never know what your kind words and gestures may do for someone else's day. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you will be notified when we drop good videos like these. And please give the video a big thumbs up.